something to say about a kid. My son, Chrisean Jesus Malone Jr.
The ongoing saga between rappers Blueface and Chrisean Rock has once again ignited a firestorm across social media, with their young son, Chrisean Jesus Malone Jr., caught in the crosshairs of their tumultuous relationship. The latest controversy revolves around Blueface's alleged decision to sever ties with his son, reportedly due to the child's mental condition, a move that many speculate is fueled by jealousy and personal vendettas rather than genuine concern. As the drama unfolds, the internet is abuzz with speculation, accusations, and heartbreak, with Junior's well-being hanging in the balance. This article delves into the complex dynamics of this situation, examining the claims about Junior's health, the roles of both parents, and the broader implications of their actions. Blueface, whose real name is Jonathan Jamal Porter, is currently serving a 4-year prison sentence for violating probation in a case stemming from 2021. Despite his incarceration, he remains a polarizing figure in the public eye, frequently making headlines for his personal life. The latest reports suggest that Blueface has completely cut off contact with his son, Junior, whom he shares with Chrisean Rock. According to sources circulating online, Blueface's decision is tied to concerns about Junior's mental health, which some claim may include conditions such as fetal alcohol syndrome, FAS, or Cri-du-chat syndrome. However, fans and observers are skeptical of Blueface's motives, arguing that his actions are less about paternal responsibility and more about retaliating against Chrisean, who has recently been flaunting a new relationship. Chrisean Rock, a rapper and reality TV personality, has been open about her tumultuous relationship with Blueface, which has played out in the public eye for years. Recently, she has made it clear that she is moving on from Blueface, particularly since his incarceration. Social media clips show her dismissing Blueface's relevance in her life, stating, "I've already moved on for real." She has also been seen with a new man, a development that appears to have struck a nerve with Blueface. Fans speculate that Blueface's decision to distance himself from Junior is a direct response to Chrisean's newfound independence and happiness. Rather than focusing on his son's needs, Blueface seems to be using Junior as a pawn in his ongoing feud with Chrisean, a tactic that has drawn widespread criticism. The situation escalated when rumors surfaced that Blueface had contacted Child Protective Services, CPS, to report Chrisean, accusing her of neglecting Junior's medical and emotional needs. These allegations led to Chrisean's arrest, and authorities are now reportedly investigating her fitness as a parent. For many fans, this development was both shocking and unsurprising. While Blueface's decision to involve CPS may have been motivated by jealousy, it has inadvertently shone a spotlight on Junior's condition, prompting discussions about whether the child is receiving adequate care. Some argue that CPS's involvement could be a blessing in disguise, potentially ensuring that Junior gets the help he needs, regardless of his parents' personal conflicts. At the heart of this controversy are troubling claims about Junior's health. Internet sleuths and concerned fans have pointed to videos posted by Chrisean as evidence that Junior may be suffering from developmental or neurological issues. In one widely circulated clip, Junior is seen crying uncontrollably in a manner that some viewers described as atypical for a baby his age. Fans noted that his cry resembled the high-pitched, cat-like sound associated with Cri-du-chat syndrome, a rare genetic disorder caused by a partial deletion of chromosome 5. Others have speculated that Junior may have fetal alcohol syndrome, a condition linked to prenatal exposure to alcohol and characterized by developmental delays, facial abnormalities, and cognitive impairments. These concerns are not entirely baseless. During her pregnancy, Chrisean faced significant criticism for her behavior, with reports and social media posts suggesting that she continued to smoke and consume substances. At the time, some of her followers defended her, insisting that she was only drinking water and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. However, commentators like Charleston White were vocal about the potential risks, warning that Chrisean's actions could have long-term consequences for her child. Blueface himself alluded to these concerns in a since-deleted tweet, writing, "I had a baby with a baby SMH. It's my fault too far can't cap. I tried to get that, but she prayed for this and IDC about Christian feelings. My son is hurting every day and she's acting like it's not a problem." The internet has since rallied around these claims, with some fans analyzing Chrisean's videos for signs of developmental issues in Junior. In one video, Chrisean is seen feeding Junior mashed potatoes, but observers noted that the child did not reach for the food or make eye contact with his mother, behaviors that are unusual for a baby his age. Others pointed out physical features, such as a small head, small eye openings, and a smooth Cupid's bow, which are sometimes associated with fetal alcohol syndrome. These observations have fueled speculation that Junior may be blind or have significant developmental delays, though no official diagnosis has been confirmed. Chrisean, for her part, has vehemently denied these allegations, insisting that her son is healthy and thriving. In an Instagram Live session, she addressed her critics directly, stating, "Anybody that got something to say about my kid, my son, Chrisean Jesus, he's straight. He's $1 billion, so stay tuned." She dismissed claims that Junior is blind or developmentally challenged, accusing her detractors of spreading lies for clout. "My baby's blessed from the head to his toe," she declared, emphasizing her belief that Junior will prove his critics wrong. However, her defensive stance has only intensified public concern, with many arguing that she is in denial about her son's needs. Critics have also pointed to Chrisean's parenting choices as evidence of neglect. In one particularly controversial video, Junior is seen crying while Chrisean rants about her decision to get a tattoo of Blueface's mugshot on her face. Fans expressed alarm that she seemed more focused on defending her personal choices than comforting her son. Another point of contention is Junior's medical care. Blueface has claimed that Chrisean has been negligent in addressing Junior's health issues, including a hernia that reportedly requires surgery. According to Blueface, Chrisean has missed multiple medical appointments, prioritizing her social media presence and personal life over her son's well-being. The criticism of Chrisean has been relentless, with commentators like Tasha K weighing in on her parenting. "Baby neck ain't been supported. Baby been everywhere but to the doctor," Tasha K remarked, echoing the sentiments of many who believe Chrisean has failed to prioritize Junior's health. These accusations have only been amplified by the CPS investigation, which could potentially result in Chrisean losing custody of her son. For many fans, this outcome would be a tragic but necessary step to ensure that Junior receives the care and support he needs. However, Blueface is not without blame in this situation. While he has positioned himself as a concerned father by calling CPS his track record as a parent raises serious questions. In 2023, Blueface sparked outrage when he posted an uncensored photo of Junior's hernia on social media, accompanied by a caption that mocked Chrisean's parenting. The move was widely condemned as a violation of his son's privacy, and Blueface's attempt to deflect blame by claiming his phone was stolen did little to quell the backlash. Chrisean responded with fury, accusing Blueface of exploiting their son for public attention. "Posting your son's hernia for who to laugh at? This is an innocent child, bro," she said on Instagram Live. Blueface's behavior with his other children has also come under scrutiny. Videos of him encouraging his older children to disrespect their mother, Jide and Alexis, have circulated online, prompting accusations of misogyny and poor parenting. In one clip, Blueface is heard coaxing his son to say derogatory things about his mother, a behavior that many fans found disturbing. These incidents paint a picture of a father who is more interested in provocation than providing a stable, nurturing environment for his children. Moreover, Blueface's involvement in Junior's life has been inconsistent at best. Early in Chrisean's pregnancy, he made it clear that he wanted nothing to do with the child, a stance that Chrisean has referenced in her criticisms of him. "He's so disrespectful when it comes to our son. It's demonic, bro," she said, highlighting Blueface's pattern of disengagement. While some fans argue that Blueface is not responsible for Junior's condition because he was upfront about his reluctance to be a father, others contend that his absence and subsequent actions have contributed to the chaos surrounding Junior's upbringing. The question of who is to blame for Junior's alleged health issues is a complex one. Chrisean's behavior during her pregnancy, particularly her reported substance use, has been widely criticized as a contributing factor. Medical experts note that prenatal exposure to alcohol and other substances can lead to conditions like fetal alcohol syndrome, which can manifest in developmental delays, physical abnormalities, and cognitive impairments. If Junior is indeed suffering from such a condition, Chrisean's actions during pregnancy would likely be a significant factor.